Are your ghosts unionized? Or are they overworked, scaring through their lunch break, uncompensated for their overtime? Boo! Labor Rights for Ghosts is the theme of a very silly little ghost story by Elsie Brown called A Shady Plot, which I am very happy to present to you as a little Halloween treat. Fucked up fairy tales with Liz. Ding! Halleck, our readers are begging for another one of your ghost stories. I know you've had a bit of writer's block, but you've always come out of these bouts with a real haunting yarn, so I'm sure you'll be successful once again. Have something for me by next week so we can publish before the holiday.
Next week? I'll never pull something together in time. Usually you pull it off, but even I'm having my doubts this time. Who the hell is that? Your muse, of course. Wait, it's just taking me a moment to materialize. Ah, there. Can I help you? Well, normally I would help you, but today I have an agenda. What on earth are you talking about? Why are you here? Who are you? My name is Helen Fitzpatrick, and I'm here because you summoned me, Cranky Pants. I did nothing of the sort. Yes, you did. Whenever you sit at your writing desk, you bitch and moan about your writer's block until inspiration strikes. Well, just who do you think nudged you along? You have nothing to do with that. I come up with my ghost stories of my own accord. Really? Tell me a bit about your process, how the ideas appear to you. It's not really something that can be explained to a non-creative. It's almost as if Calliope or Talia were leaning on my shoulder, whispering in my ear, and I get an inkling of a notion, and it leads to a story. Leaning on your shoulder like this? Whispering in your ear such? Plots like the schoolhouse ghost, the spectral ship, the slain lover's revenge. Do you mean to say I've never come up with a ghost story of my own accord? I'm afraid you're nothing without me. Oof, this is depressing. So, the muses are real. Huh. What? I guess I just imagined my muse would be a little more of a classic beauty. I never asked for your opinion, and I never asked for any of this. Why are you confessing your role in my writing now? Why not let me go on living in ignorant bliss? Because, my pathetic ignoramus, your inspiration is on strike. On strike? What brought this on? When the other Lady Spectres and I created the collective of ghostly muses, we were delighted to have diversion to entertain us during our long afterlife. We were each assigned a fretful creative, and at last our supernatural stories were put to some use. And we've been inspiring the minds of the greats ever since. Not only was it fun, it was very comforting and familiar. When I was alive, my husband stole my ideas all the time. But lately we are stretched far too thin. It's this dreadful seasonal fad that has us all stretched. What fad? The damn Ouija board! Every night this time of year we get summoned from north to south and east to west to answer some bored housewife's gossip or a teenager's inane questions. It's exhausting, and it's keeping us from the work we are meant to do. So we are on strike until the dreadful fad is ended. Oh, can't the strike wait until after you tell me what to write for my next deadline? No. You, my friend, have some leverage that you can wield. Put out an opinion piece. Spread the word to your ritzy friend that the Ouija board is bunk. Until then, you won't get a single plot from me. That's my wife. Would you please leave? How can I explain a strange woman in my room? Well, you're not my type, but I see the point. John, were you talking to someone? And why haven't you put on your clothes? I left a suit out for you. The party is nearly started. Sorry, honey, I was just talking to myself, trying to summon the muse, if you will. Just as long as the muse isn't too pretty. Oh, I assure you, she's not. Anyway, I picked up the most delightful game for the party tonight. I found it at a bargain sale. Look! It's one of those ducky Ouija boards. We can have ourselves a proper seance tonight. Oh, fuck.
Join me tomorrow night for part 2 of A Shady Plot, where John Halleck attempts to defile the Ouija board. And while you're waiting, pick up a copy of my book, Fucked Up Fairy Tales, my bawdy, sensational collection of adult fairy tales available wherever books are sold.